Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today we are going to see Filmora X here. So here we will see Filmora X complete course for beginner here. So here we will explain everything whatever you can do in Filmora. So basically Filmora is mainly used for basic video editing and also for creating a video for YouTube, Instagram. Even you can also create a best slideshow in Filmora. So here if you will see, this is actually just a welcome window of Filmora here. So from here you can select your project aspect ratio. So this is actually just depend on your requirement. So normal video, suppose if you want to create for YouTube or just a normal video if you want to create, then you can create 16:9 aspect ratio wide screens. Then if you want to suppose create your Instagram, then select this one 1:1 pixel aspect ratio. So actually just this will give a square window here. And if you will select this portrait, so this is mainly used for mobile here. So suppose if you want to create a video for mobile for full screen, then you can select 9:16. Then here simply just click on new project. So it will create a new project according to your selection from here. Here you will see second option, which is open project here. So if you have already worked on different project, then simply you can open with the help of this open project, and you can open any project whatever you have worked in Filmora and you have saved in your drives. Then project library, so this will actually just display only some projects here on which just you are working recently here. So suppose here this one, so if you will click here, so it will load your current project and you can continue your work here. So then last option, which is our, so this welcome window screens, or you can say when Filmora launches. So if you will uncheck this one, so next time it will not show this window, it will direct load your Filmora interface. Okay, so just I am going to create a new project which is our for film, which is 16:9 wide screens here. Then just simply click here new project here. So now here you can see this is Filmora X default interface. So Filmora interface mainly just divide in three areas. So this first area, which is our, you can say, library area, and second one, which is our viewer, and downside this is our timeline area. Then in first library area you will see different types of library. So these are actually media library. So you will get inside these options audio library. So you will get some audio from Filmora, then title, transition, all these things. So these are the different library for different purpose. So everything we will cover in details here. So by default just come in our this media library here. So actually media library means you can import your any media, maybe audio, video, audio in our this media library here. Even Filmora has also given some media here. So if you want to check here, then simply click on this sample video here, so you can see. So suppose whatever you have imported in Filmora, then if you want to check, please double click here. So actually it will load in viewer. So usually you can see, now just simply double click here, so it will again load it here. So now after this, suppose just again come here in our this project media library. Now just I am going to import our some media here on which just we want to work here. So for importing your media, then if you will select this one project media folder, now inside this you will get this folder. So one folder Filmora X actually just given here default. Then I have selected this one. Then just simply click here, or just you can also simply drag and drop here, but just I am going to import from clicking here. Then simply click, so it will just simply open your directory window here. Then from here you can select your drives. So maybe like here easily you can see on top of, also you can see these are our directory here or path here. So just simply click here in references footage. Even from here you can also select your desired folder. So in Filmora folder I have saved some footage here. Now just first I am going to import some pictures here. Then just simply double click here inside this folder. Now you are inside this folder and you can select your picture. So just select first one, then hold control. Then you can select your random selections you can make. Then just simply click on open here. So whatever picture you have selected, it will open in Filmora or it will import in Filmora. Now simply click on open here. So I have imported our some pictures here in this, which is our this default folder. So just a little bit give a proper name so you can understand easily. Then just simply right click here and rename, shortcut F2. So maybe images. Like this, just I am going to create a new folder here. So again, if you want to just select this media folder, downside you will get this just new folder options or just simply plus options here. Now just click here, so you can create second folder. So like this you can create many folder and you can import your data. Then this is our just video folder, so I have selected this one. Then again click here. Now you can select your video here. So I have here also imported some video, and again if you want to check preview, then double click here, so it will actually show preview whatever inside this video, it will display here. So again now one more folder which is for audio here. Then again just simply click here, then give a name, maybe audio. Then again if you want to listen your music, then double click here, so again it will play here. So now you can see. So now just simply click here in our main media here. So if you will click here in project media here, so basically what it will do, it will display everything whatever inside your this project media folder. Means this will display your all content from your folders here. So if you will just open this one and select one by one folder, so it will display only your folders items here or content here. So before doing further work, so just let us save our project here. Then just simply click on file, then save project here. Then again select your location or directory where you want to save your project here. So again just in Filmora 2021 folder, just give a name, then simply click on save. So till here I have saved our project. So now after this just we have to create something with all these media here. So before just creating anything in Filmora, first we have to check our project resolutions or project size on which just I am going to work here. Then for this just simply click here file, then click on project settings. So here just I am going to create a video widescreen which is 16:9 for normal video here, and this is our actually resolutions which is our full HD. And if you want to create a video 2K 4K, then from here you can go. So this is our actually 4K, this is full HD, and this is half HD. So according to your requirement you can select your resolution. So here again select this full HD which is 1920 1080. So again if you want to create 1920 1080 full HD video for mobile, then you can select your this portrait option. So just it will just only reverse these options. Okay, so it will just give a portrait window here. Now again just select this widescreen, then frame rate, remember this one. You can also select your desired frame rate. So on 25 fps just I am going to create. Now just simply press OK here. So now after this, for creating something, just we have to select our media whatever you want to create and just simply place in timeline. So for placing any media in timeline, mainly there are 2-3 methods. First just simply click on this plus icon. So now simply click on this plus icon. So Filmora will add your media in timeline at your playhead position. So this is our playhead. So where it will be, it will add your media over there. So suppose here again if you want you can check. So like this. So suppose if you have inserted media anywhere in timeline, then simply you can move and just you can place in sequence like this. And next option which is simply drag and drop. So with the help of drag and drop, easily you can place your media anywhere in timeline. Then simply select and just drag and drop. So like this you can place many media in timeline. So just simply drag and drop and place some other media in timelines. Then this is our playhead. Then simply press home button in keyboard, so it will move your playhead at the starting of our timeline here, and if you will press end here, so it will move your playhead at end of our timeline here. Same as you can also add your audio, because here if you will see in timeline, so mainly Filmora timeline is divided into two parts. This is actually of video tracks, and downside you will get this audio track. And if you need more than one video track, then simply right click here and you can add video track like this. So like this you can add maybe 100 or 99 video tracks, even same audio also. Then again right click and you can also add audio track here. So here just add one music here. So just let me first check before adding, then simply add in our timeline. So maybe this one, then just stop it here, select and just simply drag and drop here. Now just play and check here. Shortcut spacebar, with the help of spacebar you can also play. So now here this is looking good here. So downside if you will see here, I think till here I have placed our media, but audio is a little bit too long. So if you want you can delete this extra part here. So before this just we have to split our audio from here. Then again just simply select audio, Then top here you will get tools here for different purpose. So here this scissor, so this will split your media into two parts. Just simply click here, then after this you can select and just simply delete it. Even you can also just at last click and simply you can trim and extend your clip here in timeline. Now play and check. So now here this is looking good here. So suppose here if you want to zoom in zoom out your timeline, then simply click here in time code here, then left mouse button, simply you can just zoom in zoom out, or shortcut control plus minus, then hold control button and plus minus, you can also zoom in zoom out your timeline. Then downside you will get this pan. So with the help of this options, this panel, you can pan your timeline. And if you will see here right side some other options, so from here if you want you can also just simply zoom in zoom out like this. Even if you want to fit your entire timeline into this space, means whatever you have in timeline, and if you want to fit in this area, then you have this button zoom to fit timeline. So if you will click here, so it will fit whatever media or whatever you have done in timeline inside this area, whatever this area is visible here. So now again just play and check here, and some other options also here. So this will be covered in later in this video here. So suppose here if you want to maximize your viewer, then simply you can click here, so it will maximize your viewer at full screen. So like this, simply you can play and check also. Then again click here, stop it, and again just little bit minimize here viewer. So now here if you will notice in our this viewer, so if you will see here, I think in this viewer this side left or right side, if you will see some little bit black space here, so this is actually due to our media aspect ratio. So now just check for some other media also, same for this one also. If you will see here, it will not actually showing any black space here or here, because again remember this one, if your media has aspect ratio 16:9, then it will automatically fit in this viewer or whatever projects you have created, because here I have created a 16:9 aspect ratio project. Otherwise it will show here left or right some gaps, even on top or bottom also. So this is totally depends on your media aspect ratio. So here suppose if you want to correct this, so for this just simply right click on any media which you want to fit into this viewer here or into this frame here, then right click. So here you will get this crop to fit option. So it will a little bit just you can say just zoom this clip and it will crop from top and it will fit here. So now again just little bit check it here, so crop to fit. So now you can see, so it has fit your media, but it has also just little bit crop your media here. So again right click and just simply crop to fit. So again same thing. So suppose here if you want to fit your media and if you want to display whatever you want to display in this frame according to your requirements, then right click, then simply click here crop and zoom option. So this option, then after this in aspect ratio just we have to select according to this frames. I remember this one. So here 16:9. Now here you can see, so if you will press OK, so it will display from this content only this area. So here if you want you can adjust. So suppose this one top one is important for us, then from here you can easily adjust. Even you can also just little bit take a close up here. So like this if you want you can adjust from here, then simply press OK here. So now if you will see here it has fit but according to your requirements. So like this you can also simply select and fit any media. So whatever you want you can select and fit. Again right click, then simply crop and zoom options, shortcut alt and C, then again downside aspect ratio, this is important 16:9, then you can select area, then simply press OK. So like this simply you can fit your media into our this frame. So now suppose here if you want to delete some media from timeline, so there are actually two options. So just right click, so you will see here delete and repeal delete. But here if you will press delete here, so it will automatically shift your media, and if you will press shift delete, then it will also shift your all media here, because due to this auto repeal on. So this is most important here for deleting your media. So now press Ctrl Z here, Again 2 or 3 times, Ctrl Z and step back. Now just uncheck this one. Then if you will delete this one, now press simply delete or just right click and click on delete. So it will leave a gap like this. Then after this you have to shift your all media here, or if you want to place any other instead of this one, then simply you can place it here. Ctrl Z, and again if you will right click and if you will click on repeat delete, so it will not leave a gap, automatically it will shift all media here. So whatever you want you can just simply do, but remember this one, just little bit uncheck these options, otherwise this will do same for both refill delete or normally delete. So again just Ctrl Z simply. Even if you want to adjust your media duration, then simply just click here and just adjust it here. So again remember this one, it will leave a gap due to this option. So if you will enable this auto refill options on, then if you will trim your media, so it will automatically adjust gap. So this option actually depends on your requirement, how you are just adjusting your media in timeline. So here I have explained both things. So now just adjust it here. So even if you want to also extend, then you can extend like this, and if you want to trim, then you can trim. So according to your requirement you can adjust your durations here. Actually whatever media if you are placing in your timeline, automatically it will show till 3 seconds. So again let me check it here. Now just place it here on top. So again if you will right click here, then durations here, so it will automatically give you a duration maybe 5 seconds or 3 seconds. Actually this is totally depends on your preferences settings. So here in Filmora I have set it as a 3 seconds. Now if you want to change it, then simply click on file, preferences, then editing, then from here you can adjust your media duration. Remember this one, this is only for photo or image, not for video, all these things here. So if you want to till 5 second display, then simply you can type it 5 seconds, then press OK. Then after this if you will place in timeline, so it will display your individuals media till 5 seconds. Remember this one. So again select and delete this one, Ctrl S again. Now just play and check here. So like this you can create your basic slide. So here, then suppose here if you want to apply some transitions in between our these media here, then on top side in our this library area you will get this transitions library. So inside this you will get there are different types of transitions. So whatever you like, just simply just select your category, then from here if you will click so and play, so it will automatically show here preview. So whatever media, just double click, so simply you can just check your preview, just double click here like this. Then any transition just you can check it here, so how it will look. After this just simply if you want you can select and just drag and drop in between our this media, so it will apply on both media here. Even here if you want you can also just drag and drop starting of our media here, then just in basic select and just this fade or dissolve, just select and drag and drop here. Now just play and check here. So like this it will appear your media, because this is our starting points, and some other transition apply in between like this. Again at last this basic transitions apply fade out, so it will actually fade out your media here. Now just play and check here. So now you can see here this is looking good here. So now suppose here if you want to adjust your these transition durations, maybe here if you will see this is a little bit slow here, so just simply you can select and just you can adjust durations like this. Simply just click and just adjust durations, so it will appear a little bit faster. Even you can also make it a little bit slower, so you can extend your duration of your transitions. Now just play and check here. So this is looking good here. So like this you can create your basic slideshow in Filmora. So till here this is looking good. Ctrl S. So after this just I am going to start our pictures animations in Filmora, how we can animate our pictures in Filmora, and we will create a advanced slideshow in Filmora. So here I have deleted our all media from our timeline. So now here in Filmora, if you want, you can also place multiple media files in timeline. Then simply you can select like this, hold control and just select whatever media you want to add in our timeline in sequence. Then after this, just simply drag and drop here. So it will add your all selected media in timeline. So like this you can easily add multiple media in timelines here. Now just adjust this, click here, fit to timeline. Now just adjust this audio also. Now play and check here. So this is looking good here. So here just I am going to animate our all pictures here. So in Filmora for animation there are 2 or 3 methods for animating your picture in Filmora. First, with the help of pan and zoom option. Second, which is our manual keyframe, or just manually you can animate your picture. Then for animating your picture, then simply right click and just click on this crop and zoom options, or shortcut Alt and C. Even you can also click here this crop options here, then you will get same dialog box here. So with the help of this pan and options we can animate our pictures here. Then simply click here, then remember this one. First we have to define our aspect ratio. So this is most important things. Then we have to adjust all these values or settings here. Then just define 16:9. So start and end means it will start from here and it will go till here. Means so at starting of this media, this will show this frame. After this, at end of your media, it will show this frame. So if you want to adjust, then simply you can adjust it like this. Even you can also adjust your starting area, then again select and adjust. Then if you want to check preview, then simply click here. So it will display how it will look after pressing OK here. So you can check it. So if this is OK, then simply press OK here. Now Filmora has animated your picture. Now play and check it here. Now easily you can see. So like this, again select and just click here, then come here in pan and zoom option, then aspect ratio 16:9, then simply you can adjust it like this, then press. Even like this you can pan your media. So just a little bit pan it here. So it will zoom and pan both here. Now press OK here. Now again play and check here. So now again, and if you want to suppose create your zoom out type effect, then simply you can switch it, then click here. So it will just reverse this start and end point. Now it will start from here and it will go till here. So it will zoom out your picture. Now again, if you want to check preview, so like this you can see. And if this is a little bit too fast, then you can adjust this start and end area here like this. Then press OK here, again check preview. Now you can see here, then simply press OK here. So like this you can also create a zoom in zoom out effect. So now just animate some other pictures like this. So till here I have animated some media here. Now again press home button here. Now play and check it here. So now you can see here. So with the help of pan and zoom, easily you can animate your media here. So here suppose if you find any media has a little bit fast animation, then you can adjust it. Then again select that media, then again click on this crop option, then again come here in pan and zoom and just you can adjust it. Even you can also adjust your end or start, then again check preview, then press OK here. So it will automatically update it here. Now play and check it here. Now you can see here. So like this you can also update your animation in Filmora. So till here again Control S here. So now here after the just I am going to start our manual animation in Filmora, because with the help of pan and zoom option only you can zoom and pan your media and you can create your animation, not rotated image animation in Filmora. So with the help of manual keyframe animation If you want, you can also create rotated animations in Filmora. Suppose here if you want to rotate, zoom, pan, all these things here, then with the help of manual keyframe animation you can easily create in Filmora. Then for this, just simply double click on your media or just select your media and just click on this edit options here. So this will give you this options. Then right side you will see this animations option. Here you will get two types of options. This presets means some automatic animations are here. Then simply select and just double click here. So it will automatically apply this animation on top of your picture. Then press OK here. Now just check. And it will automatically create some key here in downside if you will see. So if you feel this is a little bit too fast here, then simply you can adjust this keyframe and just move it here like this. Now play and check here. So like this you can also animate your picture with the help of presets here. Again adjust till here. So now delete this effect, then right click on clear all keyframes here. So it will clear all your keyframes from this media here. Now again just double click here. So now here just I am going to animate our media manually here. Then come here in our this customize options here. Here remember this one, your playhead position is important because where you will place your playhead, so it will automatically add key over there. Again select this one, then click on simply add key. So it will automatically add key at your playhead positions here. Now here just a little bit scale it because here this area just we have to cover. Then scale like this. Even if you want to adjust position, then from here you can also adjust. So it will animate your all parameter, whatever parameter you will change here. Now again move CTI at last of this picture and just little bit adjust it scale. Maybe even if you want to rotate your picture, then little bit you can rotate like this. And if you want to pan, then you can also just pan like this. Now play and check here and now press OK here. Now play and check animations here. So now you can see here. So here if you will see here, I think this media little bit just you are feeling little bit pixelated here. So this is actually due to our playback quality, but if you will export, then this will look good. Remember this one. Okay, now like this just we have to animate this media. Then again select this one, then simply click on edit option, then add a key, add key, then come here at last of this media, then little bit zoom and just pan it like this. Now play and check it here. So suppose here if you want to again adjust first key, then simply click here, so it will automatically jump at previous keyframe. Now adjust this one. So like this you can animate your picture. Now again suppose if you want to create zoom out effect, then just simply place your CTI here, then click on add key, then add starting frame. Just we have to little bit zoom our picture, then at last little bit just zoom out. Even if you want you can also rotate. So this is actually totally depends on your requirements. Now just play and check here. So now again so now here, so I have created these animations with the help of our manual keyframe animation in Filmora. So you can see. So if you have finished your animation, then simply press OK here. So now for these media, just a little bit I am going to create with the help of a zoom and pan option. So till here I have animated our all media here. Now just play and check here. So just click here and press home button here, Control S. So this is looking good here. Now just apply some transitions here in between our these media here, so it will give you a good result here. Now just play and check here. Now just one more apply it here. So suppose here this transition is not looking good here. So if you want, you can just simply delete, or just you can override with another transitions here. So maybe with, so here just I am going to overwrite with this transition, then simply just drag and drop, so it will automatically override previous transition here. This is looking good here. So now again just simply press home button till here, Control S. So now here in Filmora, before working on title transition, all these libraries here, first we will see some video editing also in Filmora, then we will continue on these library here. So now here I am going to start video editing in Filmora. So now here I am inside our this video folder, and if you want to suppose add more video here, then again inside this folder you can right click and just simply click on import, and just you can select your folder. So now select this one. So like this you can also add many video in your direct folder here. Then suppose you double click here, so it will just display your video preview here like this. Again just click here. So if your video has voice, then it will also come here. So here some music or voice you can see here. So same as image, you can also place your video in timeline. Simply double click here. So this video just I am going to use it here, then simply select and just drag and drop here. Now you can see this is our video here. So again this one double click here. So suppose before placing your video in our timeline, if you want to little bit trim your video, then from here just you can define in and out point here. So here this video actually it's going to start from here, so just I want to from here, not before this. Then you can define in point here, then after this till here only just I want to use, then out point here. Then after this if you will place your video, then only this portion, whatever portions just you have defined it here, it will just place in timeline here. So now again just double click here. So like that, just a little bit place multiple video here. So this one also just I am going to use and just place it here. Now just play and check here. So this video has no audio. So now here if you will see here, this video has audio also. So suppose if you want to separate audio and video, then simply right click, then from here you can detach audio. So just simply click on detach audio, so it will separate your video and audio independent. Then if you want, you can use this audio, otherwise you can simply select and delete this audio. Then same as picture, if you want to little bit trim your media, means suppose before this if you don't want, then simply click and just select, and just from here just you can trim your media like this. Even after also, so whatever you can do with your picture, then with video also you can do here. Then take a one music here and just a little bit place it here. Again come here. So maybe this one, just select and just drag and drop here. Then take a scissor tool here, or just simply place it here and just simply click on X. So it will split your media into two parts, then select and delete. Now just play and check here. So easily you can see. Even transitions you can also apply, same as pictures. Click on transition basic and just a little bit fade here and just fade out. So suppose this is not looking good, then you can select and delete and just add another video here. Again click on media library and video and just select and double click here. So from here just you can define maybe from here in point, then till here suppose if you want, then out point, and then from here if you want you can also simply drag and drop here, and you can place your video into your timeline here. Like then just a little bit adjust it here and just place some other video also. shortcut I for in point and O for out point here. Then just simply drag and drop here and just take this one also. Now suppose after this just little bit I want to fade out my video and also I want to fade out my music here. Then for video, then come here in transitions, basic transition, and just apply fade or dissolve here. So it will fade out your video. And if you want to suppose fade out your audio, then let me just zoom here. Then you will get this marker type options here. Then with the help of this you can just fade out your audio also. Now just simply play and check here. So this is looking good here. Now again just simply click here, so you can fit your timeline into this space. So suppose here if you want to make your video a little bit slow and fast, then also you can make. Then select your video here, then here you will get this speed option. Then simply click here. Then from here there are different types of options here, maybe slow, fast, all these things here, or just simply right click on your video here. Then you will get this speed and durations option. Simply click. Then from here you can define duration. So this clip has 5 seconds long here, and if you want to make it a little bit fast, then from here you can define maybe double. Just type here 2, so it will make your video 2 times faster here. Now press OK here. So it will automatically shift your media here because due to this option, ripple edit options. Now just play and check here. Now you can see here. So like this, suppose even if you want to split your media into 2 parts, so then just place CTI here, just simply click on X, or just you can also click here in this seizure icon and just simply click here. So now here this video is split into 2 parts. So this part is a little bit, I want to make it a little bit slower here. Then again right click, speed and durations, then just a little bit maybe 0.5 here or 0.7 maybe. Then again press OK here. This is important, remember. So it will automatically adjust gap here. So now you can see here. So like this, from here you can also just change your speed. Then simply just select your video, then simply click here. So there are actually different options. So if you want to make it slow, then direct there are maybe 0.5, 0.25, even for fast also you can select. And this is normal, means just normal speed. And from here if you want, you can also make a freeze frame. So just a little bit I want to freeze this frame here, then place CTI here, then just simply click here and just make it freeze frame. So it will create a freeze frame in between this video here, and it will automatically split your video into 3 parts. So this is our previous part, and this is our freeze frame, and this is our after freeze frame video here, because it will create a freeze frame at your this playhead positions. Remember this one. Now just play and check here. Now it has freezed here, and if you want to adjust your freeze frame duration, then simply click here. Then from here just you can adjust your freeze frame durations here. So now this is looking good here. So like this you can also edit your in Filmora here. Even if you want, you can apply some transitions here. So here just I'm going to apply some transitions here. Even if you want, you can also apply some effects here. So just we will continue on all these effects here in detail. So now just for temporary, just come here in this effect. Then from here in this overlay category, just you can apply some overlay effect. So maybe any effect you can apply. So maybe just double click here, so you can see here preview. So this little bit lights, or just you can see just like a bubbles here. So there are different types of effects here. Maybe this light leaks, all these things. So usually you can see here. Then just simply just select and just drag and drop here and just place it. So till where you want. So support till here. Now just play and check here. So usually you can even just double click here and you can adjust this transparency. So here if you want, you can also apply this effect on direct your clip here. So suppose here just I want to apply, then simply just select any effect. So here just I'm going to apply it here, then just select and just drag and drop direct on top of clip here. So it will also apply onto this clip here. So you can see here. So this is looking good here. So like this you can also edit your video in Filmora, and you can create your video for YouTube, Instagram, all these things here. So now here I am going to start our working on these library here. So before video editing I have created this project here. Then first for title, just simply click on this title library here. Then here you will see these are our text preset. Just simply click on title. Then from here you can select your desired text, which text you want, then double click here. So it will just give a preview here, so you can see here. Then select other category. So like this, just you can check your preview, then you can use this text. So now I am going to create a starting text here for our video. Then just come here in this opener. There are different types of presets here. Then just simply select and just place it here. So according to your requirement you can place your text in timeline. So I have selected this one and just simply drag and drop here. So it will automatically shift your all media. Now just check here. So this is our text here. Then simply just double click here. Then from here you can edit your text. Even you can also direct edit your text in this viewer here, but I am going to edit from here. So just select and type whatever you want. Then simply press OK here. Now play and check here. So it will come like this. So just adjust this audio also. So just move it here. So it will play from starting off our timeline here. So just again double click here and just adjust this color here. Then select your text. Then from here if you want you can adjust your font. Maybe any font, whatever font is sufficient you can select. Then adjust a little bit here size maybe. And if you want to adjust your color, then from here in text color you can just simply click and just select your color. Even if you want you can also use these presets here. So just double click here. Now simply press OK here. So if you will see here, animation is a little bit slow. So if you want you can also adjust your these presets animation. Then again double click here. So in this advanced option if you will click here, then from here you can see these are our all animation. Play and check. So this is our actually this slideshow text animation. Now just click and just make it a little bit fast here. So according to your requirement just you can adjust it here. Now just press OK here. Now just check it here again. Then suppose after this I want to just fade out this text here. Then from here just simply you can split. Then click here and just select and zip delete here. And just select these transitions also and delete and just apply another transitions here. Even if you want you can also place your text on top of this media here. Then again come here in title category. Then you can select your desired text here. So maybe this titles. So any text you can select. So maybe from lower third just simply just double click here. So you can check here preview here. Then just select and just drag and drop here. Now just play and check. And just double click here. Then simply you can edit your text. Then press OK here. Now play and check here. So now you can see here. And if you want to suppose a little bit fade out your text here, then come again in transitions category. In this basic transition just you have to use this dissolve here and just a little bit adjust durations here. So it will simply just fade out your text here. So now you can see here. So suppose here at last just I am going to create one title here. Then again just come here, again just select your titles, whatever title you want. Then again select some presets. Then press OK here. Now again just check. Now again adjust this audio and maybe just fade out our audio here. Adjust this transition durations here. So like this you can add your many titles in timelines here. So next category just I am going to see this effect category. Now just simply click here. Then click here, then from here you can select your desired effect, and if you want you can apply direct on top of your clips. Even you can also place titles in our this second track here. So here just I am going to apply some overlay here. Then from here if you want you can select these frames, maybe these bokeh effect, lens flare, light leak, so whatever you want you can apply. Just double click here so you can see here preview, then just simply select and just place it here. Maybe now just see here and just extend this one, so till where you want you can extend easily. So now you can see here this light leaks here. Another one also, then just come here in this lens category. So this one just I am going to apply, just select and just place it here and just adjust it here till here. And if you want to adjust transparency of your effect, then just simply double click here. Then from this alpha just you can adjust your transparency here with, then press again OK here. And just I am going to apply some effects on top of direct clips here or media here. So suppose here just I want to apply, so this one select and just drag and drop here. So like this you can also apply many effects direct on top of your media here. Now play and check here. You can see here. Again, suppose if you want to adjust transparency, then simply double click here. Then from here just you can select our this effect, video effects. Then from here you can adjust this transparency, because you have applied your effect direct on top of your clips here. So maybe some filters, like suppose black and white effect. So if you want to just create any black and white effect, then just select your media and just select and just apply this any effect, whatever effect you want, just direct apply on media. Then same as some elements, so just click on element, then from here just you can select elements and just simply you can apply on top of your video or media here. So suppose here I want to apply some effect, then double click here so you can check preview here. Then simply you can just drag and drop here, select and just drag and drop here. So like this you can apply all these elements here. Even if you want you can also use this split screens options here. So suppose after this clip just I want to use over this split screens effect here, then again just simply select this one and just delete and just place it here in between our these two media here. Then use up and down arrow key here, then just simply click on this plus icon, so it will automatically insert in between these media here. Now just select this one, then come here in our this media folder, and whatever picture you want you can just place it here like this, just drag and drop simply. And after this if you want you can also apply some transitions in between. Now press OK here. Now just apply some transitions here in between our these media here. So now you can see here. And just adjust a little bit this audio again. So remaining all these effects, maybe chroma removal, color corrections, tracking, all these we will continue on next Filmora video here. So now finally just I am going to start exporting here. Then simply just select your timeline and just click on this export options. Then from here you can select your file format, maybe MPG4 or other format also you can select. I have selected MPG4. Then from here just give a name here. Then from here if you want you can select your locations, then simply just click on this export option. So now here Filmora has started exporting your video here. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel.